Hello, welcome to Lotus tutorial, Complete C Sharp, Lesson 6, Part 1, Operators in C Sharp. In this session, we are going to learn the operators which are present in C Sharp. They include assignment, arithmetic, relational, logical, short circuit, logical operators, and the conditional operator, which is also called the ternary operator. So as of now in this session we are going to concentrate only on the first three operators. They are assignment, arithmetic and relational operator. In the next session we are going to learn the rest three. They are logical, short circuit and conditional operator. So the first operator we are going to learn right now is the assignment operator. So here comes the assignment operator. In C Sharp, assignment operator is a single equal sign. So the general form of assignment operator is something like this. We will be having a variable name, okay, equal to this is assignment operator, and we are going to attach the expression. So let me show you an example of how the assignment operator is used. It's very simple. Now let me jump into my Visual Studio. Okay, here I'm having a variable called demo and its return type is integer. So to this variable demo I need to store a value. So how can I assign a value to this variable? It's very simple with the help of this assignment operator. So with the help of assignment operator, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to store the value 10 in the variable demo. Now let me print that. I have to call the variable because that variable holds the value 10. Now when I run the application, I'll get the output as 10. Okay, this is what the usage of assignment operator is. So now let me go back to presentation, and here you can observe assignment operator. It creates a chain of assignments. For example, int a comma b comma c is equal to a equals b equals c equals 100. Suppose if you are going to create three variables of same return type, and in the three variables you're going to store a same value, then how can I achieve that? It's very simple. For example, let me take three variables of type integer. See, now instead of defining them separately, because all these three variables are having the return type integer, instead of every time I'm calling each variable with the return type explicitly, I can do it in a single line, separating the variables by comma. Okay, this is possible. And now if you want to store values to the a as 10, and you can do it, and to the b as 20 you can do it, and to the c as 30, we can achieve like this. Suppose if you want to store the value 100 same to all the variables, how can I achieve that? It's very simple. I can achieve that like this, is equal to 100. Now when I print each of them, okay, it's b, so this is c. Yes, now let me remove this, is not necessary. Control S. Now when I do Control F5, I'm going to get the output as 100. Okay, because in all the variables I'm storing the value, same value 100. Instead of explicitly storing assigning values 100 to each of them, to each variables, I'm doing it in a single line. This is what we call chain of assignments. Okay, and that we can achieve with the help of this assignment operator. Okay, and this is what about the assignment operator is. And now let me look into the other set of operator, that is arithmetic operator that I hope all of you are aware with addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So let me show you. It's very simple. Let me come back here. So what I'll do, I'll just erase these things out. Let me create two variables. One is a and the value is 10, and let me take another variable, the value is 2. Console.writeLine. A plus b. Now I do Control S. Now I'll go and run the application. We will get the output as, no, we are not getting the output. Why? Because here I have to When I run the application, okay, we are getting the output as 1 or 2. Why? Actually we should get the output as 12. Why? Because we are making mistake here, like we are taking this. Instead of that, we can add a plus b. So I'm passing that add here as variable. Do control s, I'll get the output as 12 as expected. You can observe very clearly. And now let me show you for the rest of the things. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, and this is division. So let me do it like this. Let me copy and paste just to save the time. So I'm going to change the values here. This is subtraction, and as well as the operator here, the minus operator, and this is division, and its the operator is this, and finally the multiplication, and its operator is asterisk key, which does the multiplication. So let me change the values. Sub div and multiplication. Now when I do control s, now when I run the application, you can observe we're getting the output as 12, subtraction is 2, 10 minus 2 is 8, and 10 into 5 into, okay, it's division actually. Sorry for that. Yeah, this is division, and this is multiplication. To control Fi, I'll get the output as addition is 12, subtraction is 8, and division is 5, and the multiplication 10 into 2 is 20. Okay, this is what the arithmetic operators are, and apart from that we have the other two operators. They are increment and decrement operator. Okay, now let me make you understand what is increment and decrement operator. For example, if you want to increase the value of a variable just by 1, okay, how can we achieve that? It's very simple. What I need to do is, let me remove these things right now. I hope you understood with this. So now I want to increase the value of a by 1. So how can I achieve that? It's very simple. A equals a plus 1. Now when I print the value of a, I'll get the output as 11 as expected. Okay, but I can achieve, instead of writing this instead of increasing the value of a by writing this a is equal to a plus 1, I can achieve that in another way by specifying plus in front of the variable a. Now also we'll get the output as 11. Okay, this is called increment operator. Okay, specifying two plus signs in front of the variable. Okay, this type of operator is called as the increment operator, which increases the value of a variable by 1. Okay, and now if you want to decrement, the value of b by 1, so if I decrement the value of b, I'll get the output as 1. Control Fi, we can observe very clearly 11 and 1. Okay, this is what the increment and decrement operator is. Okay, now let me go back and let me look into the relational operators. Relational operators includes to equal to operator, not equal to, greater than, lesser than, greater than or equal to, lesser than or equal to. Let me show you some of the operators present with the relational operators. They include, first let me show you with equal to operator. Now what I need to do is I need to check whether a is equal to b. How can I achieve that? Okay, I can achieve that with the help of equality operator, equal to operator. This double equal specify equal to operator. If a is equal to b, print like a is equal to b. Else a is not equal to b. Now when I do this, as of now we are hard coding the values, like I'm assigning the value to a variable a as 10 to the variable b as 10. So we'll get the output as a is equal to b. This is the relational operator, okay, which is going to do that work. Suppose if I want to check whether a is not equal to b or not, so this is not equal to, so what I'm trying to check here is if a is not equal to b or not. Obviously a is equal to b, so I'll get the output as a is equal to, a is not equal to b. Here I have to specify it as not equal to, and here it is equal to b. So I'll get the output as obviously a is equal to b. Suppose if I change the value of a to 8, now a is not equal to b, so I'll get the output as a is not equal to b as of now. Okay, and observe this. This is what this operator is called as not equal to operator, and the earlier operator what I used, that is called equal to operator. Okay, this is equal to operator. Okay, these are the two relational operators we learned right now, and these operators are very simple. Let me show you. Okay, you can try the rest of them. So now I want to check whether a is greater than b or not. So what I'll do, I'll make use of this operator, greater than operator. Now a is greater than b. Obviously the a is greater than b because the value of a is 10 and the value of b is 8. So the value of a is greater, so I have to print it here telling like a is greater than b. A is not greater than b. Control F5. So a is greater than b. Suppose if I change the value of 8 to 12, now a is not greater than b, so I'll get the output as, okay, this is equal, this is greater than operator, and you can try with the rest of the operators. They're very simple. Okay, that is equal to, not, lesser than, greater than, lesser than, greater than or equal to, lesser than, equal to. Okay, in the next session we are going to learn about logical operators, short circuit and conditional operator. As of now in this session we learned about assignment, arithmetic and relational operators. And thank you for listening. Have a great day.